Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, the last one for the month of August. Let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Gemini, Knight of Wands. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, somebody behaved like a player and they ruined a beautiful soulmate connection. Now they're at crossroads, wondering what to do, feeling terrible, looking at the past with shame and regret and guilt and... Okay. Bottom of my deck, Page of Wands in reverse. I guess you guys are not even texting each other anymore or talking to each other. Somebody's going through the dark night of the soul now. They feel that their person has healed from them or given up on them, sees them as just a selfish individual or a self-centered person and given up on them. And that's not making them feel good at all. Yes, they could have been maybe behaving like a player or not making a choice or had options, but now there's deep regret that they ruined a beautiful connection. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, for you, Gemini. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right. Let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. All right. And just a few more gems from a third deck as well. Gemini and their person spirit. Okay. Good to go. Let's start the reading then. And gems, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can email me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, you go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else and this just makes me feel heartbroken. You should be making love to me. Why do you try and downplay our connection even when you know the importance it holds? You know who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I've wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. You're all I think about. The past, the good times, our crazy passion, the drama, and how I want you now. Damn. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. I knew from the first time that I saw you that I would love you forever. Your smile made me fall in love with you, and I knew then that I wanted to wake up to see your smile every morning. I dream that when I wake up, I dream that I will wake up to you, but when I wake up, you're not here. I feel heartbroken every morning. I want you here in bed with me so that your face is the first thing that I see each day. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There are no words to explain the depth of my feelings. I regret my past mistakes and I wish I can have another chance with you. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. Hurting you was not the plan. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. All right, Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my precious gems with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Practice makes perfect. Instead of giving up and looking at the past, this is a nudge from my angels to say, well, try. You just may succeed, Gemini. Okay, so now let's start the reading, and this one. Okay, so why the Knight of Wands? Was somebody behaving like a playboy, or just wanted passion and nothing else? Inconsistent behavior? Yes, very unwise choices. My God, very foolish and unwise decision to behave like a player, especially when they were face to face maybe with a soulmate. Now they feel, oh my God, my holding back from seeing this connection has cost me this friendship, this soulmate bond. It's over. So many bad memories now. Now they're wondering how to come back and apologize. Right, now they're wondering, what do I do? What direction do I go? How do I ask them to forgive me? They feel that they had this big cup of love presented to them, and they just took it and they dumped it because of their behavior. Maybe this person didn't value their person, or didn't, I don't know, this was like there was an imbalance there. Maybe they were dealing with somebody else, or they couldn't choose a direction. Yeah, I just said that, right? And the card popped out immediately. The big cup of love overturned. So now what's the Two of Wands then? Two of Wands. Somebody is now wondering how to make things right. I think in the past this person was not making a decision or not choosing a direction. Maybe they wanted to leave the door open as long as they were happy, as long as all their cups were full. This is like makes me feel that my life is, feeling good. I think this person, they had the 9 cups, which could be other options or something, I don't know. They were very happy with their own life, but when they got the final 10th cup, which could have led to that 10 of cups and a happily ever after, this person didn't accept it. Now they're sitting missing that cup, because now all those other 9 cups, well, they aren't looking that great anymore, especially not without that 10th cup in their life. Now there's sadness, there's loneliness, there's missing, feeling, oh my God, I had a future, I could have built this was a long-lasting connection, I don't know whether I can get a second chance with them now or not. They have a lot of sadness now, looking at the past, feeling how they destroyed something that was so beautiful. There's a lot of thinking about all the missteps that were taken in this connection. 5 of Cups. Yep, this person is now by themselves. I think they're reflecting on their past choices, and they're not happy with what they see. They feel regretful, they feel sad, they feel ashamed of, disrespecting the person who they now see as a potential partner forever. They never offered their person anything. In fact, they could have refused them, or, shucked them away and said, I'm not interested in anything long term. They are kind of realizing that they are the ones who destroyed this connection. There could have been betrayal as well. 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords, Spirit? 10 of Swords. Okay. I think this person was too quick. They were just too quick to judge, or too quick to end something which had the potential for a long-term partnership. They probably were very confident of themselves, or, King of Wands sometimes is somebody who's a little overconfident as well. They liked the attention, and not just from one person, but maybe from many other people. So they were quite quick to, dismiss the idea of things going the long haul, or, commitment or something. And now this connection is over. Is that right? Ten of Swords. They are so embarrassed and so ashamed that they were so quick to dismiss the best relationship of their life. Now, whatever pride and ego they were sitting in, they feel knocked off. So now Temperance. What's the Temperance? Temperance. A lot of time has gone by, I think. I think this person now is kind of trying to figure out, I don't think they want to be single anymore. Now they want commitment. They want to heal this connection. They want to rebuild what was broken. But somewhere they feel that their person has given up on them. Yeah, they are trying to see things from their person's perspective now. Like they're trying to see things from every perspective. I did this, and yeah, my person, I'm sure they've given up on me. They're not going to see me as somebody who's mature or, somebody who's responsible. They must have already given up on me. They've dropped me like a hot potato, right? I'm sure by now, because of all my selfish behavior, my self-centered ways. No wonder they're not talking to me. No wonder they're not messaging me anymore. Ten of Wands in reverse, yeah, because they never made a choice. They're recognizing that their lack of making a choice at the right time has caused their person to give up on them. King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. One more. As much as this person wants a second chance now, they do want to have a restart of this connection. They want commitment. They want a second chance. They somewhere are feeling blocked. They're feeling blocked because they feel that their person has probably shut the door on them by now. Why is that, Spirit? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? They're not happy about the fact that their person doesn't text them anymore or calls them anymore or speaks to them anymore. They are stuck. They're absolutely stuck because I think there's a lack of... Yeah, they feel the person is holding back from them now. The person has become strong, taken their power back, has totally healed themselves and sees them as a very insecure person who's only chasing money and finance and, not stepping up, not taking responsibility, or somebody who'd never wanted a partnership, somebody who was treating them like just an option in their life. They are kind of sensing that their person is happier moving forward in their own life and totally guarded where they are concerned. It's like pulled back their energy. It's like, holding back their energy, moving on to their own peace and happiness because they see them as a tyrant or something, and that's not making them feel happy at all. They want to apologize, but somewhere they don't know how to manifest this back. What do I say? How do I manifest this back? Right at this time, they could even be thinking that there are other people fighting for their person, or there'll be competition, or maybe they're just remembering their own past behavior of the way they behaved with them. Right? This is exactly how they behaved. My way or the highway, cheating, lying, sneaking away, not wanting to be stuck in any connection, in their devil energy, and not speaking their truth or lying to their person. So now they are kind of seeing it from the other person's perspective to say, no wonder they'd rather choose new love. I'm sure they don't love me till now. It's like, I have that clarity that I'm sure that my person who I took for granted in the past will not want to love me now, won't want to work things out with me now, but they are still stuck. They are still stuck in limbo because they are not happy now. They want that happiness back. They want to fight for this connection. They want to fight to have a reunion, but they are going through the dark night of the soul because now they are 100% sure that this was the one I should have committed to. This is my partner. This is my soulmate. This is the one the universe sent to me. But there is stagnancy here. Stagnancy, maybe they feel their person is holding back or will push them away. There's silence between the two of you. So they don't know whether they can get this back together or not. What Spirit is saying, practice makes perfect. Send a message. You never know. You never know. Don't just stand there at crossroads. And somebody has to take back their power, take control and, fight for this connection. All right, that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.